I want to sell some fucking dope.
We're all just bopping. Not one word.
Toxic Ass Friends Podcast, episode 50 up in this bitch. Episode 50 up in this bitch.
Shots, yo.
Know what I mean? Cheers, boys. Cheers to 50. Cheers to 50.
Fifth one meeting, guys. I'm proud of you guys.
We litty.
Only took us like 2 years to get there, but
Oh shit! Let me turn that Coke wrap off.
I gotta take that whiskey out that barrel.
Let me turn off that Coke. What's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling?
Better.
Yeah.
We got a nice little ensemble today.
We on early, yo. The sun's
And we
still
on
up.
early, sun up.
Word.
Yeah, I like it.
Jean jacket on today.
That's daylight
Straight out
savings.
the fucking
Still in full effect.
the
That's
tote.
I feel like I can't even curse. This is bullshit.
He proceeds to curse right after. Yo, I feel like I can't curse. Fuck these niggas. It's like, yo, what's up?
This is fucked up.
Anyway, man, what's going on, man? How y'all doing?
Good, man. Testing my allergies out today.
Testing my allergies out today. I don't have allergies.
I don't either. Like, I think from being outside, from working outside for so long, we built up a good tolerance. But today, the wife took me to a tulip farm.
That was crazy. I saw you and she had you,
Great
my boy
pictures,
picking
by the
flowers.
way.
Okay.
Yeah, great pics.
I was snooping at your phone when you was going through it.
Trying to see what I post for the day. But then I was like, I'm
that.
like in the middle of the field.
I feel like
I felt like I
I
thought
don't get allergies. I feel like
That's for
shit
bitches.
don't- yeah.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
there we go.
That's-
I'm not a bitch.
I'm not a gonna put that as a drop.
I feel like I'm just not a bitch. That's
that clip was a classic. I shit you not.
Just rub
Not-
one
not-
out, yeah.
It took me like a good 30 minutes just to bleep out him saying a certain name for like 15
that was
minutes
wild.
straight.
I'm impressed that you actually
mean-
listened to the whole thing and bleeped it out. I'm impressed. I'm actually.
tried
Where'd you
Yeah.
find that bleep though? It's just a 30-second.
That's the one we used to always use.
Yeah, that's how many times he said
Instead
that
of it
shit.
going like beep.
No, he
No,
goes,
he keeps going. Because I want to make sure I get all of them.
What? First, I thought there was something wrong when I was listening to it. Like, I started looking around like I hit something. You know when you hit something? I was like,
No, that's the beta version of Audacity that I used to edit. I don't want to pay.
That's great.
Sorry, guys.
charge you
crazy.
for the beep?
That was a
My bad.
That was a good time though, but you know,
I'm glad. You know what? I appreciate Koel for stopping the episode when he did because it was
because shit
overboard.
was going crazy.
That story at the bar that we will not name.
Bro, it was just going like
It went left quick.
very fast. Like we were like, ha 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 ha. Oh, whoa. Okay. I gotta go home. This is crazy. I gotta get out of here. 'Cause I don't know where he was gonna go next, but there was no way him and Steve were gonna take us down a nice road at that point. It was gonna be
The
completely
right thing happened, though. That's all I got to say. Ended at that.
We ended on a high note.
Beep.
Justice was served. Damn, I almost put my mouth right.
Yeah, see, look.
Man, listen.
Oh God. Anyway, what's going on with you? man?
It was that moment that she knew she fucked up.
Y'all good?
Sure did.
You good? You good, man?
I still got the same cough.
Got
2
your
weeks
jean
ago.
jacket on.
Jesus.
My boy got a jean jacket on and a denim.
I pulled this shit out the tote. Nigga.
My boy got a cigar
You know
hat
what
on.
I thought was
I
fucking
gave you right
hilarious?
here. You got a call?
I
Off
still got a cough. The
God,
one that
really?
fucking Wheezy gave me. Shout out to Wheezy.
Off camera, Ray was telling us a pretty funny story about parenthood.
Oh shit.
Right? So we won't go into that story. I'm just gonna say it's hilarious. He's never mentioned a story like that about the soccer games.
Never.
Like,
Never.
Not one time.
And mind you, he's good at soccer.
And I've seen him play.
He's good.
But he
But
came in here
volleyball?
hype.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he couldn't
Yeah.
wait to tell
And I
him.
was just like,
That's a scholarship right there.
He couldn't wait.
I
to
got
tell him.
videos. to
I've
prove
never
that
heard him
shit.
come and be like, yo, yesterday's scrimmage at 3:30. Like, yesterday's
Y'all
he's
should have
played
been
in
there.
like tournament and championship games.
Man, listen.
Y'all
Ray
should
has
have been
never
there,
been that
yo.
hype about a story.
I'm trying to get him to get at least 6 feet 1. Oh,
You think he can hit 6'1"?
deep. I hope.
Yeah.
The volleyball will stretch you out.
No, with my torso, with my
Oh my
dad,
God! Hey yo.
with my torso and his mom's legs. I think we can get there. I seen her legs.
How?
How old is he?
16.
Fam,
No,
he's
but how
not-
proud are you?
He got like a year left.
Because you
5'8".
Surprised, though.
He's like 5'8".
You sit back and watch him do all these athletic feats, and then you go, I know he get that from me.
I
Oh
think
my God. I really hope you don't think that.
Hold on, real quick. I'm athletic-ish. I was never the best athlete, but I was athletic-ish where I
Play
was
all sports.
average. Yeah, like you could pick me, and you're not gonna be like, nah, he's not gonna be
You
a
could
detriment.
pick me. I
Pick
love
me,
that. I like-
and you could pick me, and I'm
I'm not gonna
a
let you
detriment.
down.
I'm not a detriment.
But I ain't gonna necessarily.
Ray
help.
definitely like I was
You
never,
know
I
what
was never
you know what
last
the thing was about me is like I play like football, basketball, baseball. I can't play soccer, but I'm that competitive motherfucker that if
You gonna
get
try.
out there, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm
You're gonna tackle somebody.
I'm
while
gonna
you're
hit
playing
somebody.
soccer.
And you
I'm
you just
a
want to hit
cutter.
somebody.
You are an athlete because like we've done shit that requires like athletic ability,
Facts.
and Cobb's just always good at that shit.
I'm a
It's
just
just
try.
random,
he tries.
We went one time. We went one time like to Top Golf, and everybody was thinking it up, and God was like, he just literally was like, "Nah, I'm actually gonna hit it,"
I'm gonna hit. Yeah,
and he hit the shit out of that ball.
yeah.
I remember
that
like,
shit.
That's
horrible
crazy. I'm
at
like, yo,
Top
this
Golf.
dude's an athlete.
I'm not bad at top golf.
I'm not hitting.
I'm
I'm
horrible.
not aiming for them fucking points, man. I'm gonna rock this.
And it's crazy that
And I
they
think
say-
that's what happened. Like you mentally was like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rock.
I'm just gonna rock it, and then you end up scoring hella points. That's that.
That's crazy. They say baseball players have the hardest transition to golf. And for him to just be able to rock that shit with no problem,
And you know
it's
what's
crazy.
I do go to the driving range right here in Clark. I like doing that
The
shit.
cave? You go to the cave
I think
or the
O'Brien's.
the O'Brien? Oh, the Brian on the green or
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah.
But
They got good beers
baseball,
over there.
You need a
I
membership to get in there?
keep
Nah,
almost
that's
like
what I
letting go of the club, yo. Because you know you're used to like releasing that.
Yeah,
Y'all sounding real.
Spanish.
Hispanic?
Say it.
He said, you know, when you follow through, you just so used to.
You're supposed to let go.
just,
Supposed to
you know.
let go.
Can you
supposed
say
to-
I mean, you're
without
not really.
problem?
You're supposed to
like
let
you
go.
don't
look at
have
that
to let
shit
go.
and grab your crotch.
You know, because you know what coaches were always.
You
just
don't have
like,
to let go.
If you make contact, you gotta go.
let go.
Yeah, you're supposed to let go of that bat.
Let go of that bat.
I mean,
But
you
every
could
time
bring
I
the
get
bat.
into a rhythm golfing,
You're scared you're going to let go of the
nah, I'm scared. Like I felt myself leave
Oh
that. And
But
catch
that's
that
muscle
Let it
bitch,
go.
memory.
Let
That's
it go.
muscle memory.
Muscle memory, yo.
What is wrong with y'all, fam? Speaking of sports, I'm a Woodbridge recreational champion.
Shout out. Shout out.
I'm basically the king of Woodbridge this year.
Shout out to
Facts.
Koel.
Everybody know the vibe. nigga.
I definitely double tap. I don't ever like Koel's pictures, but with the chip,
Yeah.
I double tap, yo.
Oh, that chip is won, my boy.
Is that the first
Yes,
trip you
sir.
got?
Well, that's the first chip that I got because my other undefeated season got cut short by COVID.
That's
so
what- yeah, so
technically,
that's what
I probably would have won too.
Gotcha.
But you know, I
When
digress.
y'all finished, was y'all like,
Yeah, pop champagne.
Yo,
no. Were y'all dapping it up like, yo, let's do this shit again next year? Like,
nah.
Y'all don't have that
When
group
we
chat,
actually,
like, yo,
when we
not-
finished,
you're not a
like,
champion. Like, let's repeat, y'all.
nah.
Let's do three.
Repeat.
When we finished, we was like beating the shit out of that team so bad that like we ain't even like
slaughter.
That goes into my next question.
So we ain't even like really like celebrate because like we weren't happy about like just dogging these niggas. like, we dogged the game before that to that get us to the championship was actually harder than the championship game.
So the semi was easy.
Yes.
It's always like that.
No, the championship was easy.
The conference
semi-
final.
That
Finals,
conference
conference
finals
finals is always
because we had the first round bye because we had the best record.
Gotcha.
humble brag.
Humble, you know,
Humble brag.
we lost one game.
Sound, ooh,
That was the first game I ever lost in that league in the 2 years that I played in it. I'm 16-1 in that league.
You got a nice little jumper. I saw the picture.
Y'all
Jump
ain't
in.
had nobody sour on the team that lost.
Jumping
yo?
back. Oh, niggas was tight. Don't get me wrong. Well, I remember
You can't let Gabi with you.
I remember-
I'll tell you that right now.
we were shooting. One of my boys was shooting free throws or whatever like that, and the ref was like, "Listen, man, we just trying to have a good game." And the dude from the other team is like, "How the fuck you have a good game when all you do is keep fucking calling fouls for them?" Niggas was tight, but by the time it got to the fourth quarter, like they just knew they was.
What was numbers?
numbers as?
That's the end of the game. What was the score?
It wasn't high. It was only like 40 something, like 32, like 47, 32.
Oh, so you
something like
guys coasted kind of.
that. At the end, we didn't really care at that point. We were just like whatever. But yeah, I mean,
I dropped 40 on them.
bro. That's low, motherfucker. We play defense. That's our shit.
Them
Niggas can't
happy.
score on us. All so 5 niggas on the
What y'all
team
do?
is the
Y'all
same
do-
size.
y'all
Like
do-
they
y'all
all by height. Like
Y'all
we
do
just guard the
2-3,
same
2-3
niggas.
zone or y'all
No,
man-man?
we man to man. We
Oh,
all the same height.
Oh, that makes sense. Y'all can
We
switch.
switch everything. We lit. We don't got to worry about scoring. We just make sure y'all niggas don't score. You know what I mean? I basically won Woodbridge. I run Woodbridge now, nigga. Gang. I'm going to be back next year. Fuck out of here. Oh, that's what I was telling him.
Shout out to the zip code, nigga.
I was telling him earlier. So there's a kid on my team. If you look at the picture on my Instagram, there's a kid on my team, Jonathan Hillman. And when I met him and they asked him to be on the team, my boy was like, yo, he plays football. I'm like, okay, I can tell he plays football. He's like 5'10". He's built like a fucking bodybuilder.
That's
Big
a
as
nice
hell.
fullback, middle
Man, low
linebacker right
low
there.
center of gravity ass nigga.
Thick
right?
thighs.
Why does your head automatically go?
That was
got
crazy.
thick thighs, nigga.
That was
He
wild.
got the,
I
All
play
right.
full
he
back.
plays defense.
I said he's a running back. That should just be enough said.
Oh, then he got thick thighs.
Okay.
If he a running back.
Thank
Whatever.
you, Gob. I appreciate it.
Whatever, nigga. And my boy's like, he plays football. I was like, all right, whatever. He plays football. I don't care. He play football. You play baseball. I play basketball. Doesn't matter. Winning the championship. I was never friends with him on Instagram. He win the championship. I post a picture. He sends me a friend request on Instagram. I go to his Instagram. This nigga used to play for the Giants.
Holy shit.
Didn't even know the whole
What's
time.
his name?
Jonathan Hillman. He's a running
But
back.
it's like you would think somebody would be like, "Yo, that dude's in the NFL."
But like played for
like-
them?
Yes, he
Wait.
played in the NFL in
Jonathan
2019. He played for the
Hillman.
Giants.
That's wild, yo.
But like the thing that I'm saying is like he's
Not one
balling
time.
with him in his rec team.
Yeah,
I
literally.
want-
he's like running through niggas.
I
Like,
want to say something, but he might go at your book side. I'm just gonna stay.
no, he's
quiet.
not going. I just met that nigga last year. Oh, no, I'm like
scared.
that.
I'm just all right, cool. That's what's
Ray gonna meet him at the
Cool
book sign
ass-
and be like,
Bro, but like cool ass motherfucker, big cool ass dude, humble as fuck. Never once brought up that he played in the NFL. Not one time.
He never took a charge. Like gave somebody a charge. It was like that's what I used to do to them
He-
bitches on
Nah.
the field on Sundays.
But
He
you
must
could
have
tell
set
the
the
way that
hardest
he was like
hits.
running. No, I ran into him one time. That nigga's like he's like
force.
a fucking brick wall. Like it's
Oh,
bang, nothing else. Just me hitting him and me going the other way. That's
gotta go low, yo. Take his ankles out.
and
Grabbing the
That's
Achilles.
the guy with the brittlest ankles.
yo, I go on his page. I heard he was a trainer, so I thought he was just a trainer and he trained like football players or whatever. I go on his Instagram. I'm scrolling down. I'm like, why is this nigga in Giants gear? Why is it Giants practice gear? Wait, why does this nigga have stats? Wait, this nigga played for the Giants. I text my boy. I'm like, why didn't you tell me the dude that we've been playing with all year played for the Giants? He's like,
Nice.
Koel, I told you he played football in the beginning. I was like, yeah, nigga, you said he played football. You didn't say he played for the fucking Giants.
You didn't
nigga.
say he was a pro, nigga.
Yeah, this nigga's like a pro football player. Like I'm sitting here,
Professional.
yo, and the shit I was talking. Thank God I didn't say nothing crazy about
Yo,
the
what
Giants
did
that
you buy,
year
yo?
because like I probably would have went wild. Like
He got the little hazy little thing
It looked like a
Shout out
case
to
of
Wes
fucking fireworks.
for the beer run.
yeah, shout out to West for the beer run. Shout out to the homies on the team. I appreciate y'all for bringing that chip. We litty. Know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yo,
yeah,
listen,
oh,
I'm
yeah.
carrying. I took the trophy home too. It's at the crib. I'm carrying that trophy around every day.
Yeah, you should have brought that shit to.
I should
you
have.
should've
I
brought it.
actually thought about it bringing it, but then I was like, niggas gonna be hating because you know how niggas get
All of a sudden, this shit
hating
break.
ass niggas. Word, then they break.
That shit would fall on us. That
I wish I would have won it in the winter so I could wear my fur coat to the gym and stun on y'all bitch niggas.
nigga, shit.
Gang.
As long as you're under 60, you can wear that shit.
Anyway, what's going on with y'all, man? Y'all good? Y'all good?
Like, all right.
60
He's like, enough
degrees.
dick riding me.
Yeah, word. I had to get that off, but other than that,
No, shout out, yo.
I had to get that
All right,
off.
well,
What's
But-
the team?
I
what's
fell
the team
asleep
name?
last night and woke
club.
up this morning.
The club.
The
Shout
club,
out to
yeah,
the
we
club
lit.
for taking over
We
Woodbridge.
basically won the championship during COVID, but you know how that go. Know what I mean?
Man, fuck COVID.
Best team to never
Yeah.
win it, then we the best team, period. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Word.
noticed how COVID just like disappeared, right?
They was just holding y'all down.
Yeah, I mean, not for everybody, but
Unless you got to go to court or whatever. So
it's still here though.
it is.
You good?
Yeah. I'm good.
All right, Paul, what you got for me? Yeah,
What you got? What's that? Cut
I
water?
don't think I wrote down any topics.
That's crazy. Paul ain't
No
got
top.
shit for me today. That's
Oh,
that's
shit.
that's
On
that's
episode 50?
that's scary.
Y'all wildin'.
That's a
take a-
scary
I take a
He's
business.
going to the archives.
This
That's
nigga-
scary.
This guy got what? You got a 4-pack?
You know what I was watching
My
today
bad. I
though?
apologize.
Let
They
us
put
guess.
the-
Give us a couple hints. Give us a couple
Take a
hints,
hint.
man. Come on. Make it interesting.
No, it's not gonna be interesting.
Walk past the camera.
Wait,
They,
That's our
shut
thing.
the fuck up.
Sis,
What?
I got a good one for y'all.
What you talking about, fam?
I'm trying to get a beer. My bad.
Yo, you could just do hand motions.
Stone
to get
Cold
your
that
beer,
shit.
man. Damn, nigga.
Oh, no, don't Stone
He
Cold
not
that
gonna
one.
catch
That's
that.
fine.
Don't
That's
do
fine.
that.
That's fine.
You could pass it down the line. Like we'd be fine. I got one in my Thor hammer here.
Hey,
This
yo,
nigga, he just pulled out his what?
his hammer.
Yeah.
You like that hammer though? So shut
He's Bill Goldberg in The Longest Yard. Yeah.
Don't shit, Papa.
He's like, you're next.
It's a bottle.
God.
Anyway, I was watching the Tom Brady documentary. They put it on Disney Plus.
Really?
It's actually really, really good.
I didn't see it, but I did see a clip of when he kind of like slipped up and was like told, what's his name? That was a fumble.
Oh, Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson.
Yeah,
was like,
yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah.
and he kind of like took it
Yeah,
back.
and he's like,
And then
but it
Charles was
wasn't.
like, yo, you heard him, right? You heard him.
He's like, no, he said that shit. He's like, nah, but it wasn't though.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, it's actually really, really good.
Yeah.
The Tom Brady shit is actually dope. He got his wife in there. His wife saying Eli Manning was like the funniest thing I ever heard. She's like, "Oh, they're telling my husband he's not as good as Eli Manning." Bitch, who's Eli?
Alive.
That's the brother of Ezekiel.
She said they're screaming and saying my husband isn't as good as Eli Manning. Tom like a real nigga though.
I think so.
Like real talk.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that clip where he said, "Yo, they had to get."
He said it. He said
"You
it.
my nigga." He says "nigga."
He says it.
Tom Brady's one of those.
When was this?
There was a clip. He said, "Oh, you my nigga."
When was this?
It was like a playoff game. He was coming down the
Yeah, well, he got
talking
he got 6, 7 chips. You're allowed.
He got.
And
I guess he can
At
say
that
that.
point, you're allowed.
Ed Reed, right?
Ed
Ed Reed?
Reed was coming the other way.
Oh, he called Ed Reed.
He said,
Damn.
And he was,
They had
and
to
he was
get
like-
you?
and they're like, "Yo, they had to go get you, my nigga."
Oh my God. Shout out to Tom Brady.
And then they put out the whole thing like, "Nah, it
My
was
boy
tough."
get it off.
was like, because you don't really see his face say it.
Oh my God.
Because he turns around like, "Hell, yo."
You gotta watch it. It's actually really good.
I
Man of the Arena.
Man of the Arena.
On Disney Plus. It's
Oh,
actually really, really good.
That-
Put that
was-
shit on
That was
Disney?
one of my topics.
Yeah. They said a clip of Jerome Bettis on there when they played against the Steelers like early in the Patriots. And I'm like, I can't believe they let Jerome Bettis be a running back. This nigga was
Bruh.
big as a fucking lineman.
Yeah, but he was smooth, yo. He wasn't
Every
he
big
wasn't
dude
fast,
that used
but
to
he was
move, that
smooth,
would,
yo.
like
He
always
wouldn't
be
laugh.
able to-
Everybody knows a big dude that can move like that.
No, but like every
That's
big
fine.
dude that could move like that always thought they were Jerome Bettis.
Facts.
Hey, listen. When we play football,
Jerome
someone
Bettis
called me
was
the bus.
sick.
So I respect the bus.
The bus was 4 of you. I saw a clip and I was like, I didn't realize how big he actually was.
Yeah, was a
He
big
had
boy,
thick
yeah.
thighs.
That's a big motherfucker.
He had thick thighs, yeah.
Big thighs. It's all about the thighs.
Thick thighs, yo.
That's what.
You were weirdly obsessed with
What is up with you in the thighs?
You're not
I
looking
want-
at the thighs enough.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure everybody respects thick thighs.
Oh my God.
It's all about the thighs in football and butts.
What?
Thick butts.
I mean,
What?
you're in a
What do your butts have to do with football?
Not on episode 50, bro.
carried a lot of weight back then.
Yeah.
What does your ass have to do with football?
You got a big butt. That means you run hard and you play hard. You do a lot of squats.
You run hard.
Yo, what's wrong with this nigga? Does that mean you're injured every year like Saquon Barkley? Yeah. That's the only nigga I only see doing leg workouts, and this nigga's injured in his lower body
No, he's.
every year.
We might as well call him bench. 'Cause he
Why does
stay on
nigga
that
keep
bench.
working out?
Ray's like, keep your running back's name out.
He should probably do some,
Might as well-
biceps, triceps.
Might as well stick to them shaving commercials with
facts.
with McCaffrey. Yeah?
Exactly.
He needs
Know what
like-
I'm saying?
Who I heard was about to get traded. Yeah.
Stop.
Who?
He might.
Yo, y'all heard about?
He might.
Oh, are we on?
Debo?
We on
We can do
sports?
toxic
We can
sports.
do
I know you
sports?
like. I know
We
you
got
like.
no topics.
I know you like toxic sports.
Yo, I heard about Debo once out of San Fran.
He done, man.
I would
He
give
said-
them-
Ain't you a San Fran fan?
Yeah, you sick.
How you
too.
feel about that, yo?
They're not gonna trade him though.
The fucking Jets.
No, he
They're
asked
not
for a
gonna
trade.
They want 5. They want 5 draft picks for that nigga.
Bro,
Five.
if they
They want
gave up
5 draft picks for him.
if Miami gave up,
The
I
mic's
mean,
on.
if Cleveland gave up that many draft picks for
Right.
for Deshaun,
But this is the difference.
Yo, why all these
That's a
players
quarterback,
acting like
though.
big bitches?
Don't get Gob started because
stay,
I know what
stay
Gob.
with your team, bro.
I know what
stay
he-
with your team.
But
Ride
this,
it out.
this is the thing. He wants to get
I want to
traded
get paid.
because
That's like
he,
asking you to stay in a bad
Do something,
relationship.
Kyle Murray.
Kyle Murray. Who that? Kyler Murray? You mean that nigga called him Kyle? Let's go.
Win a playoff game and we'll know the
go.
rest of your name.
I'll add the R when you win a game. Win a game.
Yeah, I had the RN when you win the
You
game.
want 50 a year. I'm like, Aaron Rodgers is getting 30.
Fact.
Chill.
Yo,
And he got chips.
Debo doesn't
Chip.
want to be
got
used
chipped.
the way that the 49ers are using him anymore. That's why he wants to get traded.
They're gonna wear him out.
Because they use him
he
as a
doesn't-
run.
he doesn't
want to be used that way. But he doesn't realize that his value is that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So wherever you go,
He's-
we are going to expect you to do that.
Exactly.
But if you're playing two positions, shouldn't you be getting paid?
I think
No.
that's his point though.
You should have two
Because
salaries.
he's not going to have a high
He
shelf
should
life.
have two salaries.
Two salaries.
so when a quarterback runs, should she be getting paid like a running back too?
Well, no.
If it's a designed run, like,
Why
not?
They get
No.
they get overpaid.
I mean, but they
It's
get
hard.
overpaid.
Lamar Jackson should have two salaries.
It's hard to
Lamar
it's hard to
Jackson
do that
gets
'cause they
paid
get
way
paid
more than he
double
should
than
get paid.
but he gets
everybody
paid like
else
a
on the
quarterback,
team,
not a
Yeah,
running back.
Exactly. Quarterbacks get paid more. His problem is that running back shelf life isn't high. So using him as a running back means that you're going to take him out of the league way sooner than he should be.
All I gotta say is keep running, Lamar. Just keep running.
Keep running, baby.
You keep on.
Yeah, keep on running and not winning those games. Yeah,
That's a good combo though.
Yeah,
Dual contracts. If I run the ball, if I get 500 plus yards,
Don't start that shit.
No, why not?
Because you know,
Think about my book.
They
Think
did
about
it to
my
the quarterback dude from
Think about my
from
books.
the Saints, right?
Who? Oh,
Tyler
Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill.
Because he was a receiver, and
Yeah, but
and
he don't get paid.
No, but his
quarterback.
last
Plus,
contract,
he ain't even a starter.
His last contract said if I make this many throwing yards,
Well, that's
you got to pay
that's
me like a quarterback.
incentives.
Yeah.
Those are
Well, that's what I'm
performance
saying.
incentives.
Like if Debo Samuel wants to get paid double, he should have some kind of stipulation. Like,
I'm
if
sorry,
I make
is it-
this many rushing yards, you're gonna pay me X amount of money, and if I hit this many receiving yards, you're gonna pay me X.
Well, I think that's a prerequisite. That's already in the contract. Even if I'm just
should be. Yeah.
even if I'm just lined up as a running back, wide receiver,
If
that's
you're-
in my
what
contract.
the player-
fuck are we talking?
Yo,
Because he doesn't want to do that.
I
You'd
have
be
a question.
surprised how many people have shit like that in their contract.
But
when
everybody.
you really break it down,
Everybody.
and you look at
But
everybody's
no, but
contract,
he's on his rookie contract. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that on there.
But this is the thing. He's on his. This is the problem with rookie contract.
How about
And
you
this the
honor
problem,
your contract, asshole?
But this is the problem.
Everybody's under your contract.
No. This is the difference, though. I'm on a rookie contract, but you don't win any of these games without me. So I
Yeah,
need
he
to be
kinda
paid
was-
as
he
such.
kinda
he was the offense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So without me,
and he's
you
losing
don't
his
do this?
offensive coordinator.
Wes,
and they're saying
speak up,
that
man.
Right.
that quarterback's not.
But exactly, and they're
Plus,
not even sure.
didn't Jimmy G didn't he have like a broken hand or something like that?
Jimmy
Yeah,
G
he
fucked
jerked
some
off
shit
too
up.
much.
He broke his hand.
Yeah, they
From
said he was
fucking
beating his
porn.
meat
From jerking
worse
that
than-
big
Yo.
ass dick off.
They said he was
Jimmy G-
beating it more than
Listen.
Roethlisberger.
Jimmy G.
Oh,
So what?
So then he should have had a chip then. Huh?
Jimmy G.
Roethlisberger said he used to do it 10 times a day.
Let's
That's
go.
it.
You got to get that out.
a day?
I did
We gotta
it.
get that
With an
out.
underage girl, right? In a bathroom?
Oh,
I do it.
Whoa. Turn his mic off.
We're not doing
Turn his
that.
mic off.
I do it 10 times before I go to work. Hold up.
They call him Ben
Hey,
Raymond.
you better work early.
Turn his mic off.
Get to work early.
Yeah, I open up, yeah.
Oh my God, yo.
Opening manager.
He's like, I have time.
That bathroom stinks.
Since we on toxic sports, yo, you
I ain't gonna hold you. I be on page 8 sometimes. Like, shit.
you was sick.
You ever get to page 8? Like,
Man, I done got to.
this-
No,
no.
I done got to page. I done got to page 18, my boy.
I'm tired of looking at the
Page
cute
eight.
bitches. I wanted to start looking
Page
at all ugly
8?
bitches, though.
I started looking at.
I done gotten to page
I
fucking.
click on
22.
all the ugly hairy bitches. Though.
Yeah.
Nah, you
I'm
bugging
tired of
now.
them cute-
Now y'all acting different.
I'm in the.
You try to change it up?
Now y'all acting
Yeah,
different.
I'm
No,
on
no,
time
no.
for a change, yo.
Nah, you know when I get tight?
Now y'all
Sure,
acting
plus
different.
50
When I'm like, yo, why is she taking
Ray
it
looking
so
at
good?
Gil?
She need to chill.
for sure.
He said,
Ray is looking
show,
at
show me like that shit means
said-
something.
Hold
You
on,
know
wait,
when they
wait.
faking up.
This nigga said, "Why is she taking it so good?" Yo, make it mean something.
Real.
Yo,
Put
but
your heart into it.
Baby, show out for me a little
Make-
bit.
You know what's going on the other side of this camera.
Oh
Work for
my
that shit.
He looking for Oscar-winning performance.
She quiet as fuck on this. You bad as
Oh
hell.
my
Paul.
God.
So when
Yo,
you watch it, you're like, be aggressive, be aggressive.
This is why you can't have like those super pretty bitches. Like they're trash in porn.
Yeah.
Cause like
they're too quiet.
yeah, they just
life.
be like,
Yeah.
you know,
And they be
no appreciation for what's
I wanna
going
see
on.
makeup smearing and
Yeah, we know how you
all
get
that
down, bro.
Fucking gag.
I take
Yo,
that
what?
shit. I want to take
Okay,
it.
how do we?
All right, okay. We were talking about
sports.
we were talking about Jimmy
Yeah, we
G.
talking about
nigga.
yeah.
Oh wait,
Bubble drool.
before we leave toxic
shit on your
sports
chest.
and
we gonna talk
move into
playoffs?
anything else, we gotta talk NBA motherfucking playoffs. What is happening? I know it's early to celebrate, but I gotta stand on this hill. Fuck that nigga. You know who I'm talking about. Fuck that nigga.
like ugly.
Hey yo, look up this nigga's stats the last 2 games. This nigga is ass.
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. He fucked my parlay up.
I
too.
do want to ask you: has he always been is it Muslim?
Who? Oh no, not that nigga. I don't care about him.
Talking about KD.
Yeah.
No,
No. I'm talking about Kyrie.
I know who you
Yo,
talking.
Kyrie's been Muslim.
I just said
Which
fuck
nigga
that.
y'all
I ain't say
talking
his
about?
name.
He's going through
Which bitch
Ramadan.
nigga y'all talking about? Let's go! I don't know. God, which bitch nigga we talking about?
He's not a bitch because of Ramadan.
No, yeah. Let's
Just a bitch.
clear that up. I actually think he's a very good player.
Wait, who?
Nobody said
I'm
anything.
talking-
Nobody said nothing
I'm talking
about
about Kyrie.
Nobody
Talking about
said.
Kyrie, who you
All right,
talking
let's
Nobody
clear it up.
said nothing about talent.
Let's
Nobody
clear
said
it
nothing
up.
about talent.
This is talking about
Why are
KD.
we
Paul
saying-
is talking about Kyrie.
Why are we saying?
And I do not think.
Yo, didn't he
these
tell the fan
gentlemen
to
are
suck his
bitch.
dick?
Why are we saying anything about talent? I said he's a bitch.
Okay, I just want to ask a question. Has he always been Muslim?
No.
No, I think recently, like with the pandemic,
Yeah.
Because I figured I'm like I've never heard them cover this topic.
No, yeah, this is
Right?
new. This is new.
yeah.
He was eating a banana in the
Yeah.
corner, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And they're like, "Yo, he hasn't eaten all day," and I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Since
no.
when?
Yeah, so he
Hakeem
was eating
Olajuwon
pussy when he
used
was
to
in
do it.
Cleveland.
it shows.
No, I know they used to do it, and I respect people who fast and all that stuff. I fast myself, but like I'm saying, I'd never seen it be a topic.
It's only a topic because it's
Shouldn't be
him.
a topic.
No. I've never seen it pan to him like eating a banana and all that
I
shit.
think
and I'm
it's
like, why are they?
It's
bringing
only
this up
because
now?
it's him.
Yeah.
It's only
not-
'cause it's him?
Yeah, it's only because it's him.
That's why I asked, like, has he
Yeah.
always gone through? Because the play, like,
No.
you're gonna have to do this every year.
No, it's not. It's literally just 'cause
Ramadan
it's
is every year at the same time, and playoffs.
No, it changes. It changes.
that team
over
is
seasons.
that team is under a lot of
It's like a month before.
that team's
month
under
after,
a
one of the
microscope.
two.
Right
Yeah, but it's always
happens
around that
once
time.
a year.
yeah.
Yeah, it changes though. It
Right.
changes. It changes.
But they never. This isn't a thing. This is the first year doing it. So
and it's Kyrie.
Is
It
it
is-
just because they're covering it,
it's-
or is it just
no?
first
It's
year
just
he's doing it?
it's just because it's him.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's
Where's his
for
beef?
some reason the NBA has this fucking fascination with this guy. I don't understand.
I mean, you got to keep pushing stories.
But like,
Click-
I mean, we could break it down and really get into it, but y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to do basketball talk. Y'all don't want to really get like down to what's going
Boston
on.
Celtics are locking down the Nets.
Facts.
Let's move on to why John Morant is
That's crazy.
shitting on these dudes so bad.
He actually didn't have a good game yesterday.
But
He had a triple double, but he
brought
didn't have a
that
good
team
game.
back.
But yo, fuck Patrick Beverly too. That nigga's a bitch. Oh God, that nigga's a bitch. Nah, he ruined a whole Thunder season with his fucking antics when he injured Russell Westbrook. I don't fuck with that nigga. Real talk.
Yeah.
I just think he's way too like confident and confident.
Exactly. He was celebrating.
Can't even.
They were up.
They were up 12 in the
Yeah.
first quarter,
And he's celebrating.
and he's telling
blah,
John
blah, blah.
Morant, "You're too
he's just-
small."
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
too little. It's like, fam, we don't
Like,
watch
John
this nigga
Morant
dunk
is
on
gonna-
eight
yeah.
motherfuckers. Like, you gotta relax. There's just certain people you just can't. Like,
John Morant's
you're not doing that.
But that's why Patrick Beverly's at the station he's at in life. He got let go by the Clippers.
Patrick Beverly's a bitch.
No, what are you talking about? The stage he's at in life? He's fucking winning, bro. He's on
No,
the
no.
NBA in the playoffs.
No,
I mean,
but what I'm
he's-
saying
he
is, just like
he is, but he's useless.
he had to latch
but
onto
you
a
like
team.
no, but you know what I'm saying? Like that
He's
dude's
a
making the
3-and-D
most out of
guy.
it.
Don't get me wrong. He's.
But I was just saying that statement is stupid. Like,
No.
we're sitting here in a garage. My man's playing for the NBA
For sure.
in the playoffs.
He's still.
What the fuck are you
know,
talking about? That
he's
statement.
still like he is.
Where he's at in life is
He's still.
phenomenal.
He's
Yeah.
successful.
Every single person would trade for where he's at right now.
For sure. I wouldn't be like.
I go
him,
into
Oh,
shop
yeah.
right.
I would trade.
But like
for
to
that.
say that statement
Yeah.
is kind of wild.
But like, if you sat me,
No, but I'm just saying.
but if you sat me,
even in NBA
you
careers,
just stood
how many
me and
dudes
Patrick Beverly next to that
consistently,
nigga, like,
consistently in the playoffs. Every time you hear playoffs, you hear Patrick
Yeah,
Patrick
okay.
Beverly
Okay,
is
but
annoying the
the
shit out of
reason why they're in
somebody.
the playoffs has nothing to do with.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm just saying.
Okay,
either
James
he's
Jones is a 3-time NBA
skilled-
champion.
I'm
Nigga.
just
Do you
saying,
know who that is?
He's either skilled
Who is
enough
that?
or lucky enough to be in this many
lucky
playoff
enough.
teams.
He's
I'm
lucky
saying,
enough.
I'm just saying.
James Jones has
No,
3.
We can't just say
Yes, we can.
where he'd be in. Like,
Yes, the
I
fuck
think
we
that's what
can.
could.
James Jones has 3 NBA.
You know why none of the
championships.
Lakers are in the playoffs and none of the Knicks are in the playoffs?
Facts.
Damn, why you gotta throw the Knicks?
I'm
in
just
there?
saying.
y'all are ass.
That
But
statement's
y'all are the
kinda
worst
wild.
type of ass.
Don't
I'm
point.
just sitting. I don't even know.
Why?
nothing.
I'm just saying that's the worst kind
The
of.
Knicks is ass, and they're the worst type of ass. 'Cause
I'm
they're
just saying,
mediocre ass.
when you got really skilled players,
It's like Mexican.
Yeah,
you got like
Knicks are the worst type of ass. Mad mediocre. Just
Have
kind
you-
of good, but really bad. That you're drafting, you can't draft like that. You got to be bad, or you got to make the playoffs. That's it.
So either you tank or you win.
Yes, or not even just win. Do what the Wolves are doing. Make the playoffs.
Fuck the Knicks.
But then when y'all get young players, you drive them out of
Tell you
town,
this right
like you
now.
about to do RJ.
Don't be surprised. I might pull out a Brooklyn Net jersey one day.
Yo, don't ever do that. what jersey you gonna buy? What number you gonna buy?
0.
just it's
Is
just
my
Nets in
last
the front.
name.
That's
You're gonna get that shit from ABC.
That's
store?
Andre. That's Andre Drummond.
Ray, I'll
Put
tell
your
you,
own number on it.
It's gonna
Ray,
have
I'll tell
Yeah,
you,
you gotta
right
get
now.
a custom.
Ray, you do that,
You gotta get a custom.
I will beat you in front of your own kid.
Hold on.
Oh, that's wild.
Nah, I could never.
And then are
He
the
said,
Warriors
"Nah, I can't
back?
do that." Yo, the Warriors might be back.
Yo, Mike,
fire.
Yo, Warriors might be back.
you got what's his name bench.
Warriors
and
might
he's
be back.
still balling.
Shout out to Steph Curry for being
Steph
a real
Curry
nigga
being
and coming
benched.
off the bench for this.
They
for
just
this
won.
team.
They just
going
won
off?
today again.
He's the
I mean, they
GOAT.
won yesterday.
You know they were debating on who
He's
was
the GOAT of this generation.
You know they were debating on who was the leader of that championship team in Golden State when Kevin Durant was there.
Why?
Steph.
well, because
Exactly.
publicly they all agreed,
And he likes
and they said, "Oh, this was Kev's team."
No one ever said
Called
that.
KD.
Dude, there's actual.
No one ever said
There's
that.
actual podcasts.
They
where
said we're gonna
all-
go. They said we're gonna go to him. He's not the leader.
No, bro. I've listened to podcasts when they've out of
Never.
their words said
It was
Steph-
Andre Iguodala.
Steph called KD and told him this will
was
be
who?
your team.
Yeah, and he lied to him.
I get that.
He
but
lied to him.
when
He
you-
called
when you
him and
say-
told him that.
Yeah.
So he could come here.
No, but to give the rest of the guys that
Right.
whole, like,
He-
hey,
yeah.
I'm giving them.
And then Draymond went to the huddle and said, "Yo, you're bitch. We won without you. Don't ever get it twisted."
and then he left.
respect
And then he left.
They didn't win that chip.
And now they're back.
No,
But don't lie.
Well,
Y'all all
that's-
know it
they
was
still have to win
shout
that
out
back.
to Pachulia's team, yeah.
Who's in a better position?
It was Zaza's team the whole time.
It was
Pachulia.
It's Steph's.
And the trip?
Don't get it wrong.
And the
But
trip?
who's in a better position round? The Nets or the Warriors?
The
That team
2003
is
Spurs.
looking crazy.
Think about like what he gave up because his feelings were so hurt.
And no one's talking about the
Think about
the
what
Bulls
he gave
game.
up. The Bulls they're gonna now that the Bucks are
Well,
hurt.
they
who
did
knows?
their job.
What about them 2014 Spurs, yo? How
Hey yo,
about
that is
huh?
wild.
Huh? How about that, huh?
That's wild. Wait, who was on that team?
Don't worry about it, but they
I don't
won.
even know who's on that team. David Robinson on that team? No, he was gone already.
He was going after the.
That's the Kawhi.
That was a
Ginobili,
that was a
Parker
that,
year?
that was a Kawhi. That was a Kawhi year.
That was a baby Kawhi too.
That
Yeah.
was.
Super.
Yo, he has the weirdest bone that stick out from right here. You ever seen them shit, yo?
Would you
I haven't seen him play in a year. So
Could you date a girl that could palm a basketball?
No.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Imagine what she
No.
did the other day.
Imagine she.
I think we had
Imagine.
this conversation.
Imagine what she would do with your joint.
What's she gonna do with? Nah.
Imagine. No, what
A
you
girl
mean?
can't-
What
a
she
girl
gonna
with big
do?
hands can't
I
do
know
that.
exactly what she gonna do.
If you can't do this to me, I don't want you.
Big
She
ass
could do
feet.
that to you.
What if she's
Need more dick.
I wanted to carry me.
Wanted
The
to
big
carry-
ass-
Yeah,
wanted to
yeah.
carry
She probably do
it.
that with like two.
My girl gotta be
Whatever.
under
That-
5.
Better shit like a
4, yo.
cigar. Like,
You want to date a tall bitch?
You need more.
Oh
dick.
no,
I did that
I like
before.
that. I like that.
I did
Every
that
person Ray dates is taller.
Oh.
What he say? What he
what he
say?
say? What he say?
Wow.
He said everyone you date is taller.
Wow.
Damn, Wes.
I'm sorry.
It's because of the bottle joke.
Well, me too, but it's all right.
He said me too.
That's all right. We
here
all
with
the same
us.
size in the bed, baby.
All right, what else you got? Because I
Little
could
people
I
get
could
love.
I could rattle on about basketball for like.
I mean,
90
I think we're
minutes.
good with sports. I think like just to hit
All right, so
the
just
Heat got it.
run through the.
Shout out to
game.
Dwayne Haskins.
Who you think?
Oh shit! R.I.P.
I think the Heat got it. I
Word
think
up, yo.
the Sixers
Shout out, yo.
got it.
That boy was
Yo.
a beast, yo, in college.
He would have.
I think the Nets are gonna pull through.
You think the Nets are gonna win that
Yeah,
series?
I don't-
You're
yeah.
bugging.
I mean, we'll see.
They
We'll see.
they need to win these.
What's
next
what's the series? What's
They don't have a leader on their
2-0.
They
That's
need to win the next
both
two.
games
My
are
boy
home,
died, you
so
know,
obviously
got shot.
They
that's
got
how the
a
playoffs
chance.
go.
Boston
I mean,
has
I wouldn't have
one
given
of
him
the
a shout
better
out. I would have
defenses
been
in the
like,
NBA.
yo, like, you know,
They might have the
R.I.P.,
best
yeah.
defense in the
condolences
East.
and shit.
The Bucks going.
Oh yeah, well,
And then I wouldn't have taken a jab at him.
The
about
Suns
how good he
going
was in
through.
college.
no, he was good. Yo, he was a beast. He didn't get that potential in Washington.
I would have left that part out.
All right. Y'all know what the fuck.
R.I.P. to Dwayne Haskins.
Yes, sir. Rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins. That shit is sad as fuck.
That's crazy. Was he changing a
Because-
tire or something, or like?
I don't know what he was.
No, they
doing.
said he was
No,
jogging or something.
Nah, they said
No, he got out of his car.
He got out of his car.
Oh, okay,
I think
damn,
he was
we're all
going
over.
to get gas.
He was doing something. Oh no, he ran out of gas. I think.
Ran out of gas.
And he was going to go get gas, and then he got struck by a dump truck.
That shit's just crazy.
Fucking shit.
Yo, he was only 24, yo.
Yeah,
He's
that's
from Jersey,
crazy.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in Jersey.
He's from Jersey.
From New
Oh, I
Jersey.
thought they said he was.
Yeah,
in
no,
Jersey.
that's
He's from
What part
Highland
of
Park,
Jersey?
New Jersey, yo.
that's
Highland Park.
that's some
that's
that's
south.
that's just some really sad shit. Like
Nah.
20 something years old, like that's crazy. Like I can't remember. I can't even
And
imagine.
honestly,
like,
as a Steelers fan,
not being here. At
we
20.
picked up Mitch and we had all these quarterbacks, but I feel like he was on the brink of.
He had the most potential.
I would have gave him a shot. He had like a Jameis thing.
So
going
what?
on.
You guys traded for him, or you guys?
No, we just picked
They just picked him up because he had a bad
What, last
season.
year?
And no, he had
Before
a bad
last year.
season.
Oh,
with,
so he was-
He sat on the bench the whole year. Yeah,
he had a bad season for the Redskins.
Ooh,
time.
no.
He had a bad
The
season.
Redskins
Yeah, he
guy.
wasted his
The
Washington.
So they let
Washington
him go.
football team.
No, they haven't.
They
At
got him when
that
they
that
were
time they were.
Continue that trend.
At that time he was they were. the
Washington
Redskins.
Commanders or something like that. What's
Oh yeah,
Bump.
now they commanders. Yeah.
Yeah, bump.
Yeah.
That was a hard one.
That's trash.
That was a fuck you to the NFL to name them something stupid like that.
For real.
Come on, you could have called them like the Senators.
It wasn't
Yo,
about
I
that.
heard that
It was a
owner
fuck you
was
to
like
the NFL.
healing.
Something better.
Yeah, they
He has got.
They
he's
get
got, like,
money.
two books.
Dan
Yeah, they get
Snyder?
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the vibes,
Washington
nigga.
presidents.
They said that he was.
Something better. Yeah.
How you think niggas stay rich?
He had a
Let's
whole
go.
book for the NFL, and then they
Yeah.
had a whole book for like the IRS, and like they're like allegedly,
Yeah.
vastly different.
Yeah, because I'm getting this paper.
But ain't you stealing from like the other owner?
No, you're diverting funds to yourself. It's not stealing. I technically still made all this money.
That sounds like stealing.
It's facts.
Bro, that's how the rich stay rich. baby.
That
That's
sounds
how the
like
rich stay
theft.
rich.
That sounds like theft.
Yo, but like I own this team.
Yo,
So
the way you said that.
Yo, but you
seemed
signed a
just
contract to
mad
divvy
shit.
it up. yo.
it's facts.
He said it with a smirk.
He
Right?
was like, like a fucking villain, bro.
That's how you say
Hey,
it.
hey.
What you mean? That's what happened. I'm just saying that's what it looked like to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, look, you all right, bro? Jesus Christ, what's wrong with this nigga, man?
I don't know, but Ray did say he was like, "Yo, I'm ready to get on this mic." So what's up?
Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, you feel like you had something to tell us.
That's the tropical bitch.
Where's Steve at?
I called him. He said he can't make it. He's gonna go
Yeah.
get a
Because he was
outdoor
talking.
dining.
He
I
was
heard he was
talking
in Dubai.
spicy
Steve's like,
on
I
the last
gotta-
podcast.
I heard he's in Dubai.
Steve's like, I gotta
Shout
save,
out
save the
RIP
children.
Jinx.
I gotta save the children and close down this kill shelter.
Yeah, he's in Dubai, and then he was gonna go to Sri Lanka after
This
that.
why I was
That's part of
asking
his,
when
that's part of his nonprofit.
when he was on the last podcast.
I heard he turned vegan too.
Jesus Christ.
This nigga eating tofu.
Earth Day. He practiced veganism for Earth Day.
Yo, when he was
You
on the-
recycle now and everything.
He
Oh,
eats plants
chill,
and
nigga.
soybeans.
I recycle.
Steve
Plant-based.
He
He
makes
makes
his
his own
name brands.
Yo,
though,
he
right?
makes his own toothpaste with coconut oil and baking soda.
Hey, yo, chill. How you know how to make that?
TikTok shows me everything.
Steve goes to Burger King, order the
And I'm
impossible.
low key a tree hugger sometimes.
What? If you're still going to Burger King
Hey, yo,
and you order the Impossible Burger,
Yeah.
why are you trying to be healthy at Burger King?
man, what is wrong?
I'm getting fucking wrong.
Beyond Burger, nigga.
Like you pulled up and you feel bad.
Yo, don't sleep.
With a Diet
Listen,
Coke.
Let me get
listen,
the Impossible Burger with a Diet Coke.
listen, Linda.
Yeah, but supersize them fries, baby.
Don't sleep on the Impossible Burger, but not from Burger King though.
Make sure you leave one of them straight onion rings in that bitch too.
Yo,
I always get.
yo, your ice cream machine work, yo? Your ice cream machine work?
Yeah. You know niggas gotta find a random onion ring. in
Nah,
that
don't take that onion ring out.
bitch.
They do that shit on purpose because everybody gets that.
Everybody get one.
So they all.
That's
Oh,
marketing.
shit.
That's
manual.
marketing
It
right
must
there.
be in the manual.
They
Like,
back up the fries and
scoop
like
of fries.
whoop,
onion
one
ring.
onion ring.
Wes is right. It's
Marketing right there for you.
Yo,
Yo,
it's bad marketing because I've never ordered an onion ring ever.
that makes so much sense though. Like, yo,
Onion ring.
why the fuck is you getting?
While you're driving, you're in the bag, you're like,
Hold up. What's
Yeah,
that?
you get
that
the
was an onion ring.
Hey, yo,
It's a
the
pleasant
Impossible
surprise,
Burger
bro.
from Burger King.
that's crazy.
With a Diet
With a
Coke.
Diet
onion
Coke.
rings is
Man.
crazy.
How the fuck did we get here?
My
I
bad.
don't
That's
know,
me.
man.
That's my fault.
You pay for the full service, baby.
How the fuck did I get to
This
Impossible
this
Burger?
is what happens when we don't
Oh,
have topics.
That's because we were talking about Steve. And I was talking to Steve.
Love
was
you,
on the-
Steve.
That doesn't even make a correlation.
Yo, but that's what happened. We literally brought up Steve, and then y'all said this nigga's weird and he recycles and eats
Nah,
leaves and shit.
me and
He's a
Gabi
vegan.
called
He's a
him
vegan
this
now with
afternoon. We called him this afternoon.
What'd he
What
say?
you doing? He said, nah, I can't pod. So Gabi asked him, yo, I can't pod today, yo. And Gabi goes, yo, what you doing? He said, nah, man, I can't go out.
Hey, yo.
Not like that. Not like that.
Hey, nah, that's a wild
Take it back. Let me
statement,
take
yo.
it back.
Keyword
Please take
nonprofit.
it back.
Nonprofit. That's
Please
all it
take
is.
it back.
Nah, I can't
Please
go.
take
He
that
said,
back.
nah, I can't go.
My boy said I can't go
He said,
out.
but I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going
a-
to go out.
I can't
World
go,
of a
and
difference.
I can't go out. Are two completely
Wait.
different
Alright, hold
situations.
on.
Right. He grounded.
Yo, chill.
my bad.
See, look, you don't
He was wrong.
spark my
He
man.
ain't grounded.
He's not grounded. But
Look at him stick him. No.
Nah, he had Burger King, yeah.
My man.
he had prior engagement.
He's getting that impossible onion ring, yeah.
Oh my God.
Involved him
Impossible
going to
onion
grab
ring.
something to eat outdoors because the weather was amazing.
Yo,
Guarantee
Yeah,
you, every
it
time
is-
you pull up the burger,
y'all are
you'll laugh
bugging
from
the
now.
fuck
Nah,
out,
he in
bro.
Dubai, bro.
Yo, let me get one of them drinks, bro. Can you pass me one of them joints?
Yo, take it easy with
Offer
the mango
it.
one, though. I ain't
Let me
gonna
pass
lie.
one of
talking
them.
about
Give me one of them Cutwater, but them bitches.
Nah.
Give me one of them Cutwater hoes. Anyway, we
Yo,
here.
sis,
We here.
I got something.
Picture.
What's
Look at
up?
this
Shoot,
shit.
nigga.
There's titties right here.
Yo, that shit that shit I sent you earlier this week about Mano.
Dog titties.
Oh, nah. Oh,
We
shit.
gotta talk about that.
Yo, cause that's crazy. Cause right after that, like I was talking to my wife about it, which is funny. So your boy Mano was on the Lip Service
Lip Service
podcast.
Podcast.
Remember he sent it to everybody, and it was like, yo, I like I like to role play when I'm with white women, and like he's like I like to pretend to be a runaway slave.
I fuck with
that was
that.
pretty
I
funny.
fuck with that though.
So I'd sit back to the chat, I'm like, yo, I don't know, man. I might have to freak with that a little bit.
That'd
like-
be fine.
But he broke it down though. It made sense when he broke it down.
We're just a
Nah, that,
Y'all got safe
that
word?
shit ain't funny.
When he broke it down though, it made
wait,
sense.
hold on, wait. We're having two different conversations. Hold on. He just asked me if we have safe words.
Yo, that's a wild. That's
Into
wild.
the
That's,
Y'all don't got
that's
safe
crazy.
words?
That's
Oh,
different.
That's I don't.
Like
I don't.
Pomona?
I don't need a safe word.
I don't need.
What you doing that you need a safe word?
I was just asking.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay,
I
My
don't
safe-
Oh,
have-
us.
I have
Okay,
safe
us.
My safe word
You got
is don't
safe word?
stop.
I never had a
crack
safe word.
back.
You got a safe word?
That shit ain't gonna work with me anyway.
Brag
I'ma
backs.
keep going.
All right.
What'd you say your safe word was?
Don't stop.
No.
I don't need.
Don't stop.
I don't have a safe word because I'm gonna keep going. This is
Yeah. On 911.
what it
It
is.
take 911 at least 5 minutes.
Yo,
Y'all got why? Y'all got no respect for pineapples, yeah?
It cost,
nigga said it take 911 5 minutes.
Yo, why Gob's not locked up yet? Is my question.
Oh my god, man!
Shit that come out.
This nigga said ain't no such thing as safe word with me. You better hold on tight.
you better put that motherfucking
yeah, but
seatbelt
what
on.
if it's you though?
You better do what that kid from Florida didn't do.
The
Put that
safe
seatbelt
word's
on.
for you.
Yeah, what if it's
What
for
are
you?
talking about? The safe
Nah, you
word
ain't
is
putting me in that position.
Oh,
You crazy as fuck. I'll
What
fuck a
if the
bitch
safe
up
word
real
is for
quick.
you?
Don't get it twisted.
he said hell no.
Nah, you put me in that position. You better get ready to defend yourself.
Nah, but he was describing it right. So he's
I don't
like,
leave
yo.
my house without my pocket knife.
He said, yo. So what if Matt
You're not lying though.
I will carve a bitch up. Don't play with me.
This nigga got a knife
Carve
in his
a
pocket right
bitch
now.
up.
Pull out the knife, nigga.
Hey yo, keep your knife in your
Knife in
pocket.
his pocket right now. Look, this nigga not lying.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
So what he said last episode when he smacked the, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, come on,
Not even going
man.
into it.
Come on, bro.
I believe you.
Yo, listen. So he was like, yo, so like I'll role play it, right? So what if like Massa just gave me like a beating, right?
I said
And I'm like, this shit already started off kind of crazy.
Yeah, that.
I'm like, this shit is wild. So I'm like, all right,
smack you though?
let me just shut
No,
up.
the scenario.
Who said
The
this?
scenario he painted,
Mano.
not me, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Damn, it was a rapper.
Oh, Mano. Okay.
You know Mano. And then he's like, and then like the wife of Massa comes in and tries to like treat my cuts and shit like that. And then she's like coming on to me, but she's like, nah, because it's not right. But he's like, is it right? And then they just start like, and then he's like, and then they just start going. I'm like, yo, that's kind of wild though. Like, how do you pretend to be beat? Like, that's kind of like,
You gotta get in character.
But
that's like,
after you get beat,
He's a method
it's only-
actor.
you're
You gotta
still
let
not
her,
in pain.
You gotta let her whip you a
nah,
couple
she
times.
coming to
get
come
in
in
that
to
right
dab
state
your
of
cuts
mind,
and
you know?
shit. You saw Django, nigga. You know
Hold on,
the
wait.
vibes.
I know
Would
the
you
vibe.
let her beat you?
Who?
To get into the frame.
Oh
of
hell
mind,
no! You ain't beating me ever,
She got
nigga.
the-
Hell
She
no.
got the correa.
Hell
Yo,
no.
yo, wifey comes like, look,
Fuck it.
Nah.
Nah, that's kind of
Nah.
that's kind of sour. Yo. I don't like
Some
that.
Nah,
people
you
like
not
that
beating
shit,
me.
sis,
This is
I'm all about
You
role
ask
playing,
so
but
you get in scene.
if
Nah.
I'm fucking a bitch and she
This
trying
is
to, like,
great,
hit it
though,
harder, you stick. I'm gonna fuck you up, yo.
this is fantastic because this is where God draws the line. let's
All right, so
let's
this-
mark that down
Hold on.
100%.
Nah, you
So
know
this
why?
begs the question since we brought this topic
This is
up.
where God crosses.
You
the
guys,
line. This is beautiful.
Nah, you know why?
if you care to get into it, have you guys ever, whether it's now with your current partner or before,
Role-played?
have you ever role played?
I've-
Partners.
Not to the point where you're developing.
No, I
character.
haven't role
I
played like
have.
that. No, I'm thinking
But
about
you know
it.
what
I'm
I
trying
do?
to-
What I
trying
do
to write
like
the story now.
And I
Do you want her to be like immigration services
Oh
coming
my
to get
God.
you?
I want.
Oh, my
I wanna
goodness.
be on
I
one,
do
know
like.
that.
We haven't taken it that far, but I do like the scenario of the.
I do want to do that.
I want to do, and I've heard of this, and that's what put it into my head. I want to like have her be somewhere, right? Like go out to the bar or whatever,
Oh, I've done that.
Oh, okay.
and me
I've done
pick
that.
you up and take you home.
I've done
Ooh, I
that.
haven't done
That's
that.
fire.
I like that.
Like,
though.
I've heard that, and
I'm trying to
too
get
much
like,
Yeah,
work.
but
I can't-
what if you do that and she's whack? Like you try to pick her up, and she says something to you like, you know what?
Yo, your conversation is trash.
You start
What if-
comparing.
Yo, cash me out, my nigga. Cash
What
me
if,
out.
what if, what if you're like you? What if you take it too serious and there's like someone next to her? It's just fire,
gotta fight this nigga.
and she's digging you the whole time.
And your wife is just like,
You're like, you're just gonna talk to this bitch the whole night. Yeah.
No, you let her know you have a good night, bye.
Yo,
You tell her.
I Ubered you. Nah,
yo, I got her tab, yo. Don't worry about it. I got hers, not her.
but you know, like I forgot where the fuck they went into detail about like how to set it up, and I was like, that shit is so fly, like to the point.
No,
where it's like,
I wanted to
you
go for
wear a wig, wear something that you don't wear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in
Interesting.
completely different than my style.
Oh, okay, so it's like you fully committed.
Like fully
Christian
committed
Grey
to
shit.
you
Hold on,
being
you're wearing a wig or she wearing a wig?
whatever.
doesn't
you-
matter.
Oh my God, Rick.
Can I wear a wig?
Whatever the night
If
takes.
you want
Paul.
to wear a wig, you have like two options.
Paul,
Facts.
you do
I have a
the
fro
yo,
or this
Or the dread one.
or the dread one. I could do that.
Paul,
You put a wig on like a Tyler the Creator, yeah.
Paul, you want her to have a different name
the bob
too.
on it.
Yeah, you
Yeah, like
Yeah, like a different name. Yo, honestly,
That shit
no.
get you in trouble.
I've heard
I don't
that
know
shit.
about
Like,
all that.
a lot of
No, the
married
name
couples
thing.
do that to kind of like
Hold on.
spice up their marriage.
Nah.
I don't know. I don't, and I'm sorry
The
for
name
not
thing
giving
is-
the credit to whoever deserves that idea, but
Yeah.
I heard it, and when I heard it, I go, "That's fire! I
That's
should
a
do that."
dope ass
And
idea.
I haven't done that.
But now we gotta take 2 cars. Like,
You drop her off.
Oh, you know where you can pull that off?
Drop her off.
Vacation.
Nah, let
I
her
gotta
Uber
take-
and then you
Wait,
drive.
let
You can pull that off on vacation because you take wild shit on vacation anywhere. So you packing a wig and like some.
Paul got the
word.
blue chew.
You can get that off.
I ain't gonna lie to you. My girl
You can't walk in on the blue chew.
Paul low key nasty nigga,
Vacation,
bro.
I don't. you
Yeah,
don't
Paul
need that.
nasty.
Paul
That-
nasty.
I don't
nigga.
need that on vacation. I just grab the pool water. And,
Toma.
once I do that, I know I'm
Savage.
ready.
just for the.
And I keep a
Yo,
little.
that pool water is clear in the
I
morning.
grab a little sand and put it into the winds.
Let's see where it goes.
And I go, I am Uhtred.
I'm Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
Paul, how do you do the pool water? How do you do the pool water?
From Bebenberg.
I'm
From
Uhtred.
Bebenberg.
I'm Uhtred,
Yo,
son of Uhtred.
pH levels is right.
Is this salt water? What's going on here?
And then I scratch my knee because it's in the way of my dick.
Wow. I'm Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
This guy said,
Uhtred be getting hella cheeks too.
You know the only reason I
He
watched
got
that show-
mad cheeks
God's
when
been
he
telling
got-
me to watch that show for
Why
like
would you
4
never
years,
watch
right?
that show?
And you guys have been like, you gotta.
I know. It's awesome.
what show is this again?
Last Kingdom.
Last kid, yeah.
You don't watch anything. I'm
No,
done.
I got-
I'm done telling you what to watch.
Amazing.
I'm actually on season.
When-
2
I'm done
of,
telling you what to
Top
watch.
Boy.
Hold on. So
Top Boy.
when we
That's
when
my
we
bruv.
shot the one-on-one,
Get the fuck outta here, bruv.
Watch the one-on-one.
Shout outs. Yeah, make sure
Because
you
we were
watch.
talking
Yes,
about
go
your
watch the 1-on-1. Buy
talking
my
about your
book.
and your book is Viking.
Yeah.
like
Related.
that. So I said, if I'm gonna read this dude's book, I gotta know what I'm getting into.
Right.
So let me watch this because everyone God was telling like this is the shit to
Good
watch.
shit.
And I ain't gonna lie, that first season was a struggle. I was even hitting
Of
him up.
Last
He's,
Kingdom?
yeah,
Yeah.
because he's like, bro, I don't
I don't
know who
understand
the
their names.
fuck is who.
There's like
Yeah,
50,000.
you sound like Jamie just now, bruv.
Bruv.
There's
I
like
don't know who the
50,000.
fuck is who, bruv.
Eslins.
Plus the way they
Hey,
talk
cuz,
sometimes. I'm
way
The
like,
way they
talk,
talk is
really?
awesome, and I wish I talked like that.
And then
Love
it
that
moves in and the story builds up. And now
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, I can see why everybody like,
But the names in my book aren't nearly as difficult as that.
good job.
I would never do that.
50,000 Eslings.
Ethelfled, Ethelred,
Yeah.
Ethelmed,
Eyes and E's in that bitch.
Alfred, then the Alfred. All right. Everybody else got an Ethel in it, and then we just got one nigga named Alfred.
I've been training the mind for the dialogue and the
Yeah, man.
When I
this
read
is-
the book,
it's gonna
I
be
can't wait to
litty.
read the book, man. I'm excited, man.
I can't wait
I
to
haven't
read
read
my
a book
book
since
too.
I read it already. It's pretty good.
I can't wait to read it again.
You read it
How
already?
dare you?
Yeah.
How
How
dare
you fucking
I stole one when I went to the 101.
You got the bootleg online version.
Yeah. I scanned it and
arrow
I,
in the
pirated
I
this
scanned
nigga's
it.
You
I
got that-
pirated
I
my book.
scanned it and I put it
You
on
got the arrow in
BitTorrent.
the.
I put it on
arrow in the
Bitcoin.
axe.
I put it on BearShare.
arrow in the fork.
Kazaa.
I need to know how to make my own NFT, fam. From my
Yo,
shit.
can you buy it on Scholastics? I'm just saying because my nephew got a.
He got the count.
He's got to order 5 more books to get the Nerf gun.
The Nerf gun that shoots 1 bullet.
I gave him $10.
It is not for. It is not for children.
What was the other shit
Not
that
for
was better
children.
than that with the books? With East Bay with the sneakers.
That was a sneaker joint.
East Bay, yeah.
That's the only catalog that can top that. Yeah.
Oh, facts.
Right?
That's a fact.
Like a paper, like you got
Outside
excited
of
for 2 things. You got excited for that fucking.
Oh,
Y'all didn't get excited for the Fredericks catalog?
What the hell's a Fredericks catalog?
That's the lingerie
that's
catalog, my nigga. Let's go. That's the only catalog for me.
Yo,
Jerking off to the plus size.
don't act.
Hell yeah,
Don't act
nigga.
like when y'all was little. Y'all used to finger.
Facts.
With the finger hut. Remember the magazines the finger hut used to come out? You used to circle everything you wanted, yo.
Oh, my
Nah,
God.
because God would
I'ma
go
tell
around
my
and get
parents
the
to
shit he
get
wanted.
this.
I want to go
Word.
back to you was jerking off to lingerie.
Oh yeah, nigga. When you couldn't get
Yo,
porn
Macy's
because you couldn't get to porn.
Victoria's
You know we were alive before the internet, right?
Oh yeah, we were.
Nah, but
I don't
everybody.
think I ever
No.
jerked off to
VHS,
lingerie,
baby?
though.
The first time I walked into
I live with my grandma.
First
think
time
she
I
had
walked into a
VHSs
Victoria's
laying
Secret as a
around?
kid.
No, not your grandma.
I was in
but
that motherfucker
a
like-
friend.
No, but there's pictures.
Watching
though.
porn with other niggas.
Pictures.
I was never into that.
That smell,
What smell?
like fucking,
That fucking sex smell?
like
Yeah, this
the
nigga's
fucking
horny.
B team at Lookers.
Oh my God.
Cigarettes and lavender moon night.
Oh
That
my God.
cigarette and schmegma?
Moon night is
Schmegma.
That cigarette and smegma smell?
schmegma.
Schmegma.
Seriously, y'all wasn't hitting y'all shit to the Fredericks, man?
Nah,
Just
never.
me? Wow. What about the
I don't think Fredericks came out.
the
We were
Had
more
the
of
booty
a
club.
we were more of a Caldor's place.
the double XL eye candy joint?
What he say? What he say? What he say?
My man said cow doors, yo.
Cal.
Which I know about Bradley's, though, yo. KB Toys, yo.
Yo, none of the stores are alive, by the way.
KB Toys, that store you had to walk past because your parents wouldn't let you go in because we ain't got no money.
They started putting all
Don't even look, nigga. This shit
You know the Bradley's was fire when they had the Little Hut Caesars pizza in the
Oh, you was in a good one when you was in
He
that
was in
one,
a
yo.
good one.
Yo, I just went to Puerto Rico. I saw a Kmart, yo.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
They still open over there?
No.
Running.
I can't believe that they're open.
Running.
And they still had Game Boy games
Oh my God.
and WWE titles.
They had come.
I walked in the
quarterback
game
club.
section and that shit was like, Sega.
That's the shit that you could test.
He was up there the whole time.
Yo.
His parents was shopping like.
Y'all was really,
On the
I
GameCube.
want a PlayStation.
yo, we was really some dirty.
Dude had
niggas,
a outfit on. It was a faded Sonic the Hedgehog outfit.
Oh
that shit
my
was. It wasn't
God,
even
fam.
blue anymore.
Get
yo.
the
That
fuck
shit was
out
like.
of here.
That shit was
bro.
baby
It was
blue.
like a faded purple.
Yo, you heard Jim Carrey quit acting?
I don't give a
He's
fuck.
he thinking about it.
That nigga's.
Shit, that's
What's the last Jim Carrey movie
bags
you watched?
on that.
Sonic 2. He just came out. Yeah, he did
That's
that
what I'm
Sonic.
saying.
I haven't seen Sonic 1.
That shit fire.
Missing out.
Is it?
Fire.
Missing out.
Is it good?
That shit good.
Yo, that's why I don't
But like,
try.
I gotta watch it by myself.
That's why I
Carolyn
don't.
not
That's
gonna
why. I
watch
don't,
it.
that's why I don't trust those like really good comedians that switch over to like acting. They get really fucked up in the head.
They
yo.
get a little crazy.
Like who?
They get-
Like name one.
Jim Carrey, motherfucker.
I always
was
wanted to do acting. I always wanted to do acting. but
Check
I
and
was-
mate,
I was
motherfucker.
afraid.
Yo, I always wanted to do acting too, bro. But niggas
still
made it
can.
seem like I was.
Nah, but
No,
you,
I
you,
did
yo,
all
nah,
do
you know
acting,
who else? You
yo.
know who else was
I
weird?
did
This
Nah,
drama.
but
I
niggas
did
dude from The Hangover, yo. The
Zach Galifianakis.
yeah,
He quit, right?
now. When have you seen him again, yo?
That's true.
Hold on, wait.
He's a weird motherfucker.
You want to act sis? We'll do skits.
I want to act, bro.
Audition. You
I've
want?
always
No.
wanted to
I
act.
said I did drama through
Can we
my
all
high
audition?
school.
Oh, okay.
And
I wanna be on
did
Top
do
Boy.
auditions, but
Bruh.
the
Top Boy,
whole-
bruv.
The whole like thing of like, yo, you might go fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like was
No, I
scared
can see
you?
that.
Oh, method
Oh.
acting.
Nah, I just thought
I can see
niggas
that, I
was
can
going
see
to
that.
clown me and niggas was going to try to rob me if they find out I'm acting and shit.
That's crazy. You shouldn't feel that way though.
Why shouldn't I feel that way? I grew up in a neighborhood where that wasn't a thing that you do.
That's fucked.
I grew up in a neighborhood that
You either
half the things I did wasn't cool, but
Exactly.
you know what? That shit cool to me. I'm gonna do it,
I feel you,
Yeah.
but where I grew up,
and I'm
was
gonna
like,
tell you too.
it
But I
was-
think
it was imperative to do
Yo, God
what
was always
everyone
like-
else was doing.
like it was funny because I always looked at Gob like he's the cool guy.
Right.
Hey,
So when you're the cool guy, you can do whatever you want.
You going left, I'm going right.
And
I was fucking 90 pounds.
he was always into shit that you were like, I don't know if this is cool, and then God would show up doing it and be like, that's fucking cool.
All right, so you were already a cool guy.
Like
I had to earn my shit.
Remember
Like
rollerblading?
rollerblading.
No.
Like I watched.
See?
Look, this is how cool Gob is, right? I watched.
Yo, pause.
I watched the movie,
Take me
right?
home later?
And it was like a rollerblading movie, and I was like, this shit is so dope. This kid is.
A guy that moved from California and then he moved to a suburb. Right
and
know
this
exactly
nigga
what you're talking about.
skated down
and they
like.
had that
He
big ass
doing
race
all this
down the
right here?
hill.
Yeah, but that big ass race down the hill.
Yeah.
I thought fucking rollerblading was so cool. I turn off the movie, wake up the next day. Who comes rollerblading to my house?
This
God.
Fucking Gob. Gob's
Bruh.
like, yo, you don't got a pair of blades?
a pair of blades?
And I was like, no, where do you get them? He goes like, fucking Bradley's. That's where you
Valley Fair, nigga.
Or back in the days, fucking Models or some shit.
Yo, but like,
But then that shit got real gay, yo. Like the hardest part about rollerblading was telling your dad he wasn't gay. Yeah.
she was like,
God damn it, God.
I was just watching motherfuckers
He's
do.
like, out of nowhere, they started using a lot of chains.
My dad started looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing, yo?"
Y'all niggas is
a
weird.
lot of boot cut jeans. And
I was watching niggas do shit like that, but they was just getting beat up all the time. And I was like, I don't want to do that. Like,
That's what my dad was looking at me.
I don't want to do that.
Yo, what are you doing, yo?
Like, where were all the niggas that was supposed to be whooping your ass? Where were they at?
You know what it is? We knew so many
couldn't.
people, though, yo.
Nah, they would nobody.
Before
my
niggas,
ass.
four
I
niggas
mean,
could whoop
or-
your ass.
Let me put it like this: you can whoop my ass, but
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna come back.
Oh, well, four niggas could whoop your
You
ass.
gonna have to whoop that ass.
You opted the other way. I opted this way. Yo, I saw y'all whoop that nigga ass. What y'all doing? Oh, y'all stealing niggas money at the. All right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. We gonna rob all these niggas when they come up here. Boom. You know what I mean?
I just remember I was rollerblading one day. And my
Oh,
dad was
nah.
like, yo, what are you doing?
I had legacy
He was
too,
like-
man.
Yo, cut that shit.
Take this go kart.
Take this go kart. Yeah, take this go kart. Shut the fuck up, yo.
I had
God looked at the blades, looked at the go kart, was like,
I had legacy too, bro. My cousin was like a fucking gangster in Hillside, like, and they were like, "Oh, that's so and so's cousin." And it's like, damn, this nigga's like heavy stepping, and I can't show up with the Pokemon cards with the book and shit.
oh, that was a whole
Yo,
other thing.
so I kept my shit in my bag.
That was-
I kept it in my bag just in case I met another Pokemon nigga. But if I didn't, I was like,
Yo, but don't get it twisted.
Fuck
though,
that
'cause
alone.
You still
the
got some
crazy
more of
thing
those
about
cards?
now is
Says you still
everything
got more
that
of the
was
cards.
corny back in the days that
Nah, not
motherfuckers
anymore.
used to make fun of.
oh yeah, it's cool now.
Cool as hell
Yeah, that's
now,
just
yeah.
back.
No, they're making
Like
fun
roller-
Yeah, they
Rollerblading.
making buku.
Pokemon cards,
They getting paid.
finger fucking, all of that shit.
Let's go.
All that shit is cool now.
Yo, we at 57 minutes. We get the fuck out of here. Shout out to finger fucking. That shit was lit for a long time.
that shit
I'm
was
a
wild.
two-finger,
Hey, yo, go home and finger fuck your girl.
Which two?
She gonna be like, whoa.
Finger banging?
I do that sometimes.
You don't finger bang?
You don't finger bang still?
I do like two, and then I'm down there.
That's
already.
how
Nah, you gotta.
baby.
You don't got the
Nah,
combo.
you gotta get in
You
there,
don't bust
bro.
the combo.
You gotta get in there with the finger bang.
I do this.
You don't got the
No,
finger
no,
tongue
no, no,
combo.
no, no, no.
You don't got
Nah.
the finger tongue combo.
Push down on the belly one time.
Ultra.
Yeah.
Show me.
So you gotta.
Show me.
You
That's for
gotta.
another episode. That's for the
Yeah,
Patreon.
That's a Patreon episode right there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, episode 50, Toxic As Friends podcast. We gonna sign off and talk about finger banging. We litty.
No.
Y'all good? Y'all got anything else?
This way.
Look, see, look. Oh yeah, you got a ba 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 bang.
Yo, real quick before we end,
You got a
off,
bada bing, bada boom.
Okay.
I wanna
Watch out.
I wanna congratulate you guys on 50 episodes.
Thank you, sir.
You know, this started off
50,
as
AKA
an episode, which led to like a spin-off podcast.
We're not gonna say what the common denomination of that episode is.
You,
It happens to be me, but other than
Oh
that,
yeah, that was your first episode.
yeah.
I'm thankful you came through that night
That's what
and you
fucking.
kicked it with
No,
us.
Paul
yeah,
got
no.
fucking bombed.
You and Paul
I
had
had
been.
an Eddie in
Shout out
Yes,
to
yes.
all the smoke for hooking me up with something that happened before the show. But no, 50 episodes is a big deal.
It is.
Like, this started
Facts.
off as a little concept, like, hey, what if we took what we already do
Right.
and veer off from what they were doing,
Right.
Spin it off, yeah.
and continue to grow Fifth Ward Media. Thank you for everybody tuning in. And from Fifth Ward Media, finding a third avenue, which is the one-on-ones,
Facts.
which are really, really moving. Thank
Moving.
you to everybody. Thank you to everybody. All we've
sure.
had.
That's
Yo,
my
if you,
bread and butter.
Got a lot
I
of
was telling
success over
somebody
there.
the other day, I'm like, I don't take any of this for granted as far as like first steps, because look at what we've done so far. If you don't look at it as like people that we know, if you just look at it like what's on paper,
Yeah.
Right.
we've had radio and TV personalities,
Literally.
entrepreneur, fashion designers,
Facts.
We have music artists.
music artists,
We have authors.
Artists
Authors.
in general.
authors
Yeah,
got that.
artists. Street artists.
Street artists.
who are not just talking about it but doing stuff.
Professional executives as well.
You know what I'm saying? That are
We have that.
that'll take the time to sit down with us and move that one-on-one platform and look at things like the R-Pod Entertainment and the Toxic Ass Friends and say, I like that. Let me get into an episode of that. Let's do that. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been rocking us so far. 50 episodes is a lot.
Yes, sir.
And I thought it was a pretty big deal.
I think a very
for sure.
gratifying point and also like satisfying point is when people reach out to us about like not just giving us feedback, but also if somebody has something going on, they want to come through and kick it with us.
Yeah.
Like, and also from there, we end up networking with their friends because, people who got something going on got friends that got something going on. So it's like a connection one way, like with Javi. Javi led to,
For sure.
to Fresh. Fresh led
Fresh
to
led to
Drewski.
Drewski, yeah.
Javi led to Chris at All the Smoke.
Right.
Like, it's been, a whole, like, 6
I've
degrees
actually
separation.
gotten messages on Facebook and on Instagram about doing other platforms as well. Now that the book
Nice.
is going to be releasing, people reached out to me, but y'all know I don't like people. So, but I have been,
No, and everything that we
But that might be a good look for you, though.
for sure.
And
it'll
everything
100%
that we
be.
haven't recorded to this point, that we have in the works, that we have set up, that we're looking at and go, damn, this is gonna hit. This is gonna hit. I can't wait to talk to this person. That we've had to push back for whatever reason,
Yeah.
scheduling, the way we record, the way, because we're going into actual businesses,
Yeah.
and we're asking them to stop what they're doing and allow us to record, to promote them and all that stuff. I just think of it as a blessing, a thank you, an honor to let us entertain you guys.
Like, I can't
for
wait
50
till your
episodes.
one-on-one with All the Smoke comes out because you killed it
I
with
haven't
him.
listened to it
You
yet.
killed it with him.
I'm hoping-
So I'm
Oh
like,
my
yo,
God, you did a fantastic job.
No,
Yeah.
but the shout out to,
You want me to send you? You want me to, I'll send it to you.
Nah, I'll view it when it's time. But thank you for everybody viewing. This is your Toxic Ass Friends episode.
Let's go.
50.
We lit.
go.
Axe and the Spear out now.
Yeah,
One-on-one.
go buy my
All our
fucking book.
one-on-ones
bitch.
that
Buy the book.
all
Buy
our
my
one-on-ones that are
Buy
on
the
our
book.
I
platform.
still got to buy one.
Please go back and look at those.
My bad,
Shout
my
out
bad.
to everybody that's there. Thank you to my brothers here at the
Go buy
Toxic
one.
Ass Friends that are killing it constantly, day in, day out. Steve,
day.
Bob, Ray, Ralph, West, everybody that shows up.
Yes,
We
sir.
got a mic. It becomes another level when we're actually all in the building.
Shout out to Steve in
Mhm.
Dubai.
Shout out to Steve. All right, we
There
lit,
was
yo.
one person missing, and the vibe wasn't
Yeah.
to the tip top that we usually.
Yo, I will say
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I will say
I
one
miss
last
you,
thing
though.
before we sign off. Like, obviously for Toxic Ass Friends, I sit behind the scenes, but you guys make it like dumb easy. Like, y'all make it super easy because y'all chemistry, Paul, Sis, Gab, and Steve. That shit, like 2 weeks ago, y'all had us fucking dying. Like, I almost pissed my pants. Like, that shit was fucking nuts. But y'all make helping produce this pod for y'all and putting it out there. Like, I know for Ray, when he does the audio and when I do
I'll
the
tell you
video,
right now, I fucking can't.
yo,
stand
I'll
Bob.
sit there and watch it because I want to laugh again. And I'm like, yo, like, I enjoy watching. Like, when I'm editing, I'm like, I'll sit there and watch it. Fuck it. And I'll stay up till 2, 3 in the morning editing because I'm watching it. But y'all make it easy and y'all make it fun. So I thank you guys for that.
Appreciate that.
So like I said, congratulations on these first 50. I can't wait for the next
Let's
50.
wrap it.
Gob don't like this sappy.
I don't like that type of shit. Ain't-
Yo, Gob really the type of nigga you can't just say like, yo, thank you, yo.
No, you
like,
can't.
Like, I love you, bro. Like
damn,
Mind
that's
you,
crazy,
I'm
yo.
gonna
What's
say-
up with you, yo?
I know you're
Fuck
trying
off,
to cut
man.
the. I know you're trying.
I gotta put a Steelers jersey on or something.
Nah.
I'm not gonna cut the episode, but God was the first person. At this time, me and God were like this. When I thought I had some,
Well, what happened then? Fucking asshole.
like I
That's a
told him,
story.
yo, I think I got this girl pregnant. He's like, damn.
Damn.
You gonna get a job?
Oh my
You
god.
won't get it.
Oh my god.
Exactly what the fuck.
Look at this.
We're done.
Look at this shit. All right, man. We signing off.
Love you,
Toxic
Bob.
Ass Friends, episode 50. Thank you. Go subscribe to YouTube. Go subscribe to Anchor. Go buy my book.
Don't forget
Most
the finger
importantly. And don't forget the finger fuck. That's fact.
Push down.
Exactly. Push
Push down
down.
on the
Get
lowest
up in
down,
there.
lift up.
Tongue
Down, lift
combo.
under the belly button.
Bang.
Under the